Hi everyone, this is Anna from Crafty Anna Studio. I have a fun project for you today. I will show you how to create the see-through snow globe ornament. Here is what I used for the project. The Hero Arts Layering Snow Globe Fancy Die, which cuts out the snow globe and the frame. Then there are the layering dies, the house, the trees, and the snowman. There is also a deer and a bunch of snowflakes. I also used the 3¼ inch circle die from the Circle Infinity die set. For the background, I used the Hand Drawn Snowflakes cling stamp, and the sentiment is from the Color Layering Christmas Tree stamp set. Off camera, I went ahead and die cut all the elements. 3 pieces of the snow globe frame out of white cardstock, 2 pieces out of white fun foam. I also kept the die-cut foam intact in its nest to help keep its shape. Then, using a circle die, I cut out 1 piece of clear acetate and the other out of a laminating sheet. Laminating sheets have a frosty look. It also has a glossy side and a matte side. I also die-cut the frame out of white glitter cardstock, and for the layering elements, I cut out 2 pieces of the house, 1 of the snowman, and 1 of the row of trees. I also used the post-it note. I took 1 of the frames die cut out of fun foam, which was still in its little nest, and placed liquid glue all around the circle frame. Then, I placed the acetate circle die cut on top, carefully aligning it with the frame. Then, I added glue to the back of 1 of the white cardstock frames and adhered it on top, sandwiching the acetate in between. I removed the excess foam from the side and the middle. And here it is, almost perfectly aligned. The reason I die cut 2 houses is because I wanted to adhere them back to back. I will show you why in a second. But first, I will add tiny square pieces that I cut out of the yellow post-it notes, 1 at the back of the house and 1 in front. Now I will start layering the elements. First is a row of trees. I added glue and then placed 1 of the houses on top, making sure they are aligned at the bottom. Then I added glue to that and placed the snowman layer, aligning it as well. I added glue to the bottom part of the snow globe frame and placed the layered elements on top with the back side facing me. I flipped it over to make sure the layers were straight. Then I adhered the other house layer on top to give the back side of the ornament a polished look. Next, I took my scissors and trimmed off the excess sticking out on the sides. The die-cut layers made the surface a little uneven, so I took the other piece of die-cut fun foam and cut it apart to use it to even it out. I added glue to the bottom of the base and adhered the fun foam and trimmed the excess. Then I did the same to the circular frame. I am using the Hand Drawn Snowflakes cling stamp for the backdrop design of my ornament. I inked it up generously with Hero Arts Unicorn Pigment ink, and then I took the circular piece of laminating sheet and placed it carefully on top of the stamp, matte side down. Then I set it aside to dry. Once dried, I added glue to the back of a white cardstock frame and then placed the inked laminating sheet on top with the glossy side down and the matte side facing me. To make the loop for the string, I cut a small strip from a piece of scrap white glitter cardstock. I used the puncher to punch out a hole and then I trimmed it all around. I added a small bead of liquid glue at the top middle of the globe frame and placed it on top, pressing my finger down for a few seconds to make sure it stuck. Then I added a generous amount of liquid glue at the back of the layered snow globe and then placed the back side of the frame on top with a glossy side facing me. As a finishing touch, I glued the die-cut white glitter frame at the front of the ornament. This is the ornament I made earlier. I added some flat shaker bits before sealing it up. I also added white and silver baker's twine. I love that it's see-through so you can see the light coming in from the back. Speaking of see-through, I have another see-through project you might be interested in linked above and at the end of the video. You can of course color in the layers with markers and also change up the frame using different colors of glitter cardstock. The possibilities are endless. Here's another look at the finished ornament. If you would like more information about the products I used in this video, please check the video description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you were inspired. If you would like to see more crafty videos from me, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Till next time, bye!